Good morning, friends. This video is basically the details of the ankol tree flower, which is the rarest and most difficult tree found in the whole world. Almost very less or little place, some in Himalayas, MP, Madhya Pradesh, and some in Jharkhand. These type of trees are available. So this is season. I am recording this in this season of March 21st March. This is the season of the ankol tree. Almost I even found a black color flower tree, but they will come in the next month. And I have to travel a lot for them, more in interior part of the Himalayas. So I'll just explain you how the flowers is growing. So the first when the flower is coming, it's like this. You can see from this the flower will bloom out. See it more clearly so you can understand when you are moving in Himalayas. This is the initial stage of the flower. I can show you two, three more. You can see it more clearly. From this, the flower will bloom out. You can see it. This is just to make you understand that whenever you're traveling Himalayas, you come to understand that this is only the reason from which the flower will bloom out. More you can see it. Now the next stage is this is the flowers. Two moves these are not except these two others are the initial state of the flower blooming out. After this, the flowers bloom out like this. This you can see exterior part, not this one, only this one. See how the upper regions, which is basically we call in our language sepal, are coming out and just taking the curve on another round. So this is the next stage where the sepals start moving in backward direction. You can see the white portion and the little tail in the next flower. Now after the clear blooming out the flower, it looks like this. So now I will try to explain you the flower in more details. Stigma. This is the stigma. Basically, just see this is your stigma part, which is this one. It is having some slight sponge-like structure up. This is a stigma part. Basically, this is receives the pollen during the fertilization. This part, which you can see it is more unique than other. This is receive the pollen during the fertilization, and you can see it more clearly. Even I'll upload the pictures. This is my make to explain it, which is in my fingers, between my fingers. After this comes the stamens. Others, which you can see this. These are all stamens. This is the contain the pollens, the male reproductive cell. We even call it anther. Here also there is a small upper. You can see this upper part, but it's very light. This upper part it's called is the anther, and all this texture stamens. After this, there comes a petals. You can see the petals. After below the petals, there is a sepals. Last in this, the sepals are almost died out. I show you in a further one. This is the sepals. Basically, you can see the sepals. In another one, you can see the sepal. This is the last part you can see, which I think which has fallen down, the green part, connected with the green part. Basically, sepals started over here, and this is the sepals, and these are your petals. These are your petals, and now you can understand this is your peduncle, peduncle, stem. This is your stem of the ankol flower. We are almost talking about the ankol. This is the extreme initial final stage of the flower. You can see this is your final stage of the flower, ankol flower. After this, there comes a next. Slowly the flowers start dying and it change into like this. You can see that this is just like for the color purpose. You can see it how the flower is changing and dying out. But after all the things are emptied out, the last flower remains like this. After some time, still the seeds are not generated or not coming out. But after some time, you will notice the seed over here. So, thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.